Welcome to the 2020-2021 Music Awards. It's nice to see you all in person, even though mostly I see lights. I know how all you performers feel now. I'm Kyle Toogood. I am the president of the Music Parents Association. And literally 15 minutes before I stepped on the stage, I completely split out the seat of my pants. So as I walk off the stage, I may just go back that way. So one of my jobs as the president is to open and close this ceremony. Cliff didn't mention that when we went out for coffee. No, you did not. This would be easy. And it is great. I love this music program. I really do. I have had kids in it now for 6 years, I believe. I have a sophomore in college, Luke, who is in choir. I have a senior now, Max, and a freshman now, Levi. Levi's in choir, Max is in choir and band, and I love watching them perform. I love watching their friends perform. I love going to marching band games or halftimes or parades. This year was a lot different, obviously, for the marching band. I got to sit up in the stands and shoot some video. I love going to pray to choirs and finally seeing all the choirs, especially the range all the way from middle school up to our seniors. When I see these kids perform, it inspires me so much. It makes me want to play and make music. Unfortunately, I really can't do that. I used to play trumpet in high school. A few years ago, Max played trumpet before he switched to horn, and I picked up his trumpet and tried to play a little bit, and my lips tickled so bad after like 10 seconds. I knew that would take a lot of work to get that back. So I can't really do that. I can't really sing. I can play it singing, but nothing like the beautiful music that these kids make here on this stage. But what I can do is I can support this program in ways, any way I can. I can sit out there and take a few photos. I can take some video so that mom and dad can see it later, or grandma and grandpa can see it from California. I can forward emails to other board members that actually know answers, or directors. I can make a few stupid jokes during a board member or parent meeting during a call. We've had a lot of Zoom calls this year, unfortunately. But I really can't play the instrument. So it has been a privilege to do what I can do. And we have a lot of people that also have joined in with me and just to support this program to help that these kids do what they do and that we enjoy so much. I just wanted to mention a few of them. On our board this year, 2020-2021 board, as I mentioned, I was president. Lisa Gard, who really does a lot of our real work down here, is the vice president. Barb Rogers stepped in after we had quite a year with treasurers and COVID and a lot of things we had to adjust to, and she's been great the last few months in getting up and running. That treasurer job is something I wouldn't want to do, but she does a great job. Dustin Schmidt is our assistant treasurer. He also helps her and does all that work. Meg Bell, who I may have seen here tonight, she is our secretary. We have liaisons that go to each of the programs and help us keep in contact with what the directors need, what's going on in each of the programs. Our orchestra liaison this year is Tracy Davidson. In choir, we have my lovely wife Angela Toogood and Heather Fisher-Page. We didn't actually have a band liaison this year, so as I mentioned before, our board stepped up and Lisa did a lot of the work and Angela did a lot of the work and we're there for a lot of the band liaison duties, so thank you for that. This year, Heather Fisher-Page is moving off the board and Angela's going to be the choir liaison next year. And then we're also adding Amanda Prince as the band liaison for next year. I just want to thank the whole board for all the work they do. this program. A lot of work goes in, a lot of hours go in, a lot of things that we never even get to see go on. Even on the board, I don't always know how much work they're putting in behind the scenes. So I really thank you all for that. In addition to the board, we have a lot of other parents that put in a lot of time to help this program. And I just want to highlight a few of those. In the fundraising coordinator position, we had Aaron Voss. Aaron is leaving that position after this year, and we are currently looking for a fundraising coordinator. So if you would like to use your talents in helping support this music program, that is one area that we could definitely use some help. So come see one of us if you're interested in helping us out in fundraising. Christy Baker was our food coordinator. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of chance to do food services this year, but she did so much in the previous years with the ice cream social and meals at band performances and so many other things, the Misha Festival. She did a lot of things. We are looking for someone to help us out with the ice cream social next year and organizing that from the ticketing to the food organization and the desserts. And the ice cream social is one of the biggest ways that we as a board or as a group of music parents support and raise money for the year. So we'd love to have help with the ice cream social. You could also come and talk to us about that one. With uniform, we've had Melissa Smith and Juliana Schmidt doing a lot of the work. Thank you for that. Merchandise area, we have Jana Stidham, who has helped keep that going and selling merchandise so you can get some cool Titan music wear. During our band practice this year, they did look different. Usually we use dozens of volunteers, both in practices and then especially on Friday nights when we carry out all those props and we move all those speakers out and everything. 2 people really showed up every Tuesday and Thursday and did a ton of work this year, and that was Dave Warner and Chris Rogers, and I really appreciate it. I believe we're getting some patches tonight, and Carla Greider was the patch coordinator, and I appreciate her doing all that work to get those patches ordered and organized. I mentioned Parade Choirs a little bit ago. We finally got to have that choir concert in person, and that took a lot of work also from our organization. And Angela Toogood, Lisa Gard, Karen Thompson, and Carla Greider all really stepped up and were there for 8 concerts, I believe, to really get the people in the doors and seated in the right place and all that stuff. So I thank you guys. We just had a trash bag fundraiser go off, and as I mentioned, we've had to transition our fundraising coordinator. Terry Kirk was very gracious to step up and lead that trash bag fundraiser, and she also had a lot of help from Carol Reed, so thank you guys for pulling off a great fundraiser. I'm sorry if I forgot, there are a lot of other parents that do a lot of things that go unnoticed, and I just want to highlight a few of them and really show my appreciation. The other group of people we really wanted to highlight are the directors of the programs. And so if Angela, could you come on down to maybe over here, most of the directors are over there. We just wanted to, as a Music Parents Association, show a little bit of appreciation for the really hard work they did this year. Cliff just told me we didn't have to do a lot of work because it was online, but that's not really true. You had to scramble and do all kinds of crazy things to keep these kids making music and to figure out what to do, especially as they came in and out of class, and we really appreciate that. So just want to highlight a few names. In the choir area, we have Amy Krinke. David Lowry. Katie Fisher. And although he needs no introduction, Dr. Chen. In the band program, we have Cliff Thurman. Brandon Johnson. Is that there maybe? Just throw the gifts up or give them later. Sean Harrell. In orchestra, we have Stephanie Hill. Jackie's over here. And Color Guard, you may not realize this, but we actually, as a Music Parents Association, also help support the Color Guard, which is really cool. They're such a big part of our marching band program, and then they also have a whole season that starts after marching band ends. And I know that she did some amazing things in this last season, and we got to see some of the videos online and things. So, Miss Abby Bishop. So now we're going to turn it over to the real treat. As I was saying, I love this program. We're gonna hear the seniors of the orchestra department. Take it away, guys.
At this time, I'd like to ask for all of the juniors to come and line up along the wall on this side in alphabetical order for your recognition of lettering.
Even had a little trouble with the word last night.
That's alphabetical by last name, of course. Just in case. We haven't done this in a while, so. So when I call your name, you walk across the stage. Your director will give you your letter and shake your hand, and then just continue on down this way and head back to your seat. Well, fist bump, yes. Fist bump, elbow tap. Krista Anderson is lettering with distinction in band. This is her second year to letter. At Misha Solo and Ensemble, she received a bronze on her solo and a silver with her ensemble. Maddie Balsman is lettering for the third time in band, summa cum laude. She was a member of All District Band and the All State Band, and at Misha Contest, she got a gold on her clarinet solo. Shannon Bell is lettering for her second year in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. She was a member of the All District Choir, and she received a gold on her Misha solo. In orchestra, she's lettering for the third year, magna cum laude. A member of the All District Orchestra on viola. And at Misha Solo and Ensemble, she received a gold for her viola solo and a gold for her viola duet. Ava Brown is lettering for her third year in orchestra. At Misha Solo and Ensemble Contest, she received a silver on her violin solo. Chase Bynum is lettering for the third year in band, summa cum laude. He was a member of the All District and the All State Band. At Misha Solo and Ensemble, he received a silver on his ensemble and a gold on his tenor saxophone solo. Wyatt Carlson is lettering for his third year in band. At Misha Solo and Ensemble, he received a silver for his saxophone solo. And in choir, Wyatt is lettering for his second year, magna cum laude with distinction. He was a member of All District Choir and received a solo on his Misha solo, or a silver on his Misha solo. And a side note about the way Misha worked this year. Misha Solo and Ensemble was a one-tier state-level event this year, so all of these ratings are based on state performance, statewide performance. Katie Carroll is lettering for her third year in choir, cum laude with distinction. At Misha Solo and Ensemble, she received a gold on her vocal solo. Lauren Diaz is lettering in orchestra for the first year. At Misha Solo and Ensemble, she received a silver for her violin solo and a silver for her violin duet. Jack Tumler is lettering for the third year in band, magna cum laude. He was a member of the All District Band. And at Misha Solo and Ensemble, he received a gold for his marimba solo and a gold for his piano solo. Alyssa Geringer is lettering for her second year in choir. Alyssa was a member of the All District Choir. Sergio Guerra is lettering for his first year in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. Sergio was a member of the All District Choir. Did you do solo? Ensemble. And his ensemble received a gold at the Lee Summit West Festival. Tevin Johnson is lettering for his third year in band. He was a member of the All District Band and at Misha Solo and Ensemble received a silver for his alto saxophone solo. In choir, Tevin is lettering for his third year, summa cum laude with distinction. Tevin was a member of the All District Choir and the All State Choir, and at Misha Solo and Ensemble he received a gold. Cora Lyon is receiving her third letter in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. Cora was a member of the All District Choir and received a silver for her Misha solo. Kinsey, we found yours. Kinsey, we found yours. It's here. We have trouble with alphabet sometimes. Kinsey Kitticut is lettering for her first year in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. She was a member of the all-district choir and received a silver on her Misha solo. Sam Matthews is lettering for his second year in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. Sam was a member of the all-district choir and received a gold on his Misha solo. Tucker Maxwell is lettering for his third year in orchestra, magna cum laude. He was a member of the all-district orchestra and received a gold on his violin solo at Misha contest. Jojo O is receiving her third letter in orchestra, summa cum laude. She was a member of the all-district orchestra on viola, an all-state orchestra member on viola, and at Misha contest received a gold on both her solo and her duet. Taylor Robinson is lettering for her third time in choir, magna cum laude with distinction. She was a member of the all-district choir and received a silver on her Misha solo. Claire Sager is lettering for her third time in orchestra, magna cum laude. Claire was a member of the all-district orchestra on cello, and for Misha solo and ensemble received a gold for her solo and a silver for her duet. JC Stowe is receiving her third letter in choir, summa cum laude with distinction. JC was a member of the all-district and the all-state choir this year and received a gold on her solo at Misha contest. Emery Thurmond is receiving her third band letter, summa cum laude. Emery was a member of the all-district and the all-state band. At Misha solo and ensemble contest, she received a silver on her oboe solo and a gold on her English horn solo. Emery is also receiving her third letter in choir, magna cum laude with distinction, and was a member of the all-district choir and received a silver on her Misha solo. Grace Westbrook is receiving her second letter in choir, summa cum laude with distinction. Grace was a member of the all-district and the all-state choir. At this point, I would like to invite Dr. Chen and Max Tugud to perform the vocal solo of the evening, Spirate pur spirate by Donaudi. Max is a tenor.
While the senior class is lining up alphabetically, I would like to recognize that the wonderful lighting and sound that you are experiencing tonight was put on by no one other than our Mr. Johnson in the booth. If you could give him a round of applause. Tristan Ahuna. This is his third year to letter in choir, magna cum laude. He was a member of the All-District Choir and earned a silver medal on his Misha vocal solo. Molly Andrews. This is her fourth year to letter in orchestra, magna cum laude, a member of the All-District Full Orchestra on violin. At Misha contest, earned a silver with her string quartet and a gold on her violin solo. Aaron Brown. This is his first year to letter in choir, cum laude, a member of the All-District Choir. Gabby Butler. This is her first year to letter in choir, cum laude. Anastasia Gibbs. This is her fourth year to letter in band, summa cum laude. She's a member of the All-District Band and the All-State Band. At Misha Solo Contest, she earned a gold on her clarinet solo and a silver on her piano solo. Anaya Glenn, a fourth year to letter in choir, magna cum laude with distinction, a member of the All-District Choir and earned a gold medal on her Misha solo. Thomas Gray, his fourth year to letter in choir, cum laude, and a gold on his ensemble at the Lisa McWest Festival. Jake Grider, fourth year to letter in choir, magna cum laude with distinction, a member of the All-District Choir, and a gold medal on his piano solo at Misha Contest, and a gold medal on his vocal solo at Misha Contest. Woo! Evan Harrell earned a band letter this year with his solo on his, a silver, that's hard to say, a silver medal on his horn solo at Misha Contest, and a choir letter, magna cum laude with distinction, a member of the All-District Choir, and a silver medal on his vocal solo at Misha Contest. Rebecca Hartwig, fourth year to let her in band, a member of the all-district band, a gold medal on her mixed woodwind ensemble at Misha Contest, and a silver medal on her flute solo at Misha Contest. Keaton Holder, fourth year to letter in choir, magna cum laude with distinction, a member of the all-district choir. Najib Hurani, first year to letter in choir, cum laude with distinction. Connor Kelly Wright, fourth year to letter in choir, summa cum laude with distinction, member of the all-district choir, a member of the all-state choir, a gold medal on his vocal solo at Misha Contest, and the winner of the choral Arion Award. Alyssa Lozano, fourth year to letter in orchestra, magna cum laude, a member of the all-district string orchestra on cello, and a silver medal on her cello solo at Misha Contest. Jack Lumby, band letter, magna cum laude, a member of the all-district band, a silver medal on his saxophone ensemble at Misha Contest, a gold medal on his alto saxophone solo at Misha Contest, and the winner of the band Arion Award. Also, fourth year to letter in choir as well, magna cum laude with distinction, and a member of the all-district choir, and a gold on his vocal solo at Misha Contest. Lauren Miller, fourth year to letter in orchestra, a member of the all-district string orchestra on viola, and a silver medal on her viola solo at Misha Contest. Mason Salmon, fourth year to letter in orchestra, summa cum laude, a member of the full orchestra for all-district orchestra on viola, a member of the all-state orchestra on viola, and a gold on his viola solo at Misha Contest. Evan Saunders, his third year to letter in band. And I noticed it's not on here, a gold on his trumpet solo at Lee Summit Festival. Cam Selby, fourth year to letter in orchestra, magna cum laude, a member of the all-district full orchestra on cello, silver medal on his cello solo at Misha Contest, silver medal on his cello duet at Misha Contest. Mason Sipe. Mason Sipe is lettering for the third time in band at Misha Contest. His percussion ensemble earned a gold medal. Sydney Stidham. Sydney Stidham is lettering for the fourth time in choir, magna cum laude with distinction, a member of the all-district choir. Also lettering for the fourth year in orchestra, a member of the all-district string orchestra on violin, and a silver medal on her violin solo at Misha Festival. Josie Taylor, fourth year to letter in choir, summa cum laude with distinction, a member of the all-district choir, and a member of the all-state choir. A gold medal on her vocal solo at Misha Festival. Max Toogood, fourth year to letter in choir, summa cum laude with distinction, a member of the all-district choir and a member of the all-state choir. And a gold medal on his vocal solo at the LSW Festival. Vincent Van Bever, fourth year to letter in orchestra magna cum laude, a member of the all-district full orchestra on viola, silver medal on his string quartet at Bishop Festival, gold medal on his viola solo at Bishop Festival, and a gold medal on his piano solo at Bishop Festival. Kate Voss, fourth year to letter in band cum laude, silver medal on trombone quartet at Bishop Festival, and a gold medal on her trombone solo at Bishop Festival. Everett Wimberly, second year to letter in band cum laude, a gold on his percussion ensemble at Bishop Festival, and a gold medal on his piano solo at Bishop Festival. How about one more round of applause for our senior class? It is now my honor to introduce to the stage Dr. Chen and Jack Lumbee on alto saxophone performing the first movement of Paul Creston's Sonata for alto saxophone and piano. while the rest of my colleagues are joining me on stage, I would like to take a moment just to thank one more person, because he said he couldn't play an instrument, yet he's been very instrumental. See what I did there? He's been very instrumental, especially in a time where it was difficult to watch your kids play and perform. But he's been at everything, taking pictures and videoing, bringing it to your home. And it's been special for everyone, and I just want to show appreciation to Kyle Toogood for all that. Okay, we have some special awards to give out here, each director does, and I'll go ahead and start. Just the other day, the part of the business person from the All-State Band dropped off some awards for our All-State band members, so I'd like to recognize them real quick. If they could come to the stage and receive their award. Tenor saxophone, All-State Band, honorable mention, Chase Bynum. English horn, All-State Band, Emery Thurman. Honorable mention. Philip Johnson, honorable mention, All-State Band on horn. Anastasia Gibbs, a member of the clarinet section in the All-State Band. And also a member of the All-State Band clarinet section first chair in the state of Missouri, Maddie Balsman. Two more awards from the band department. The first one, I'm surprised I don't have the award because I'm used to the military being very, very on top of things, but I haven't gotten the award from the Marines unless he's here, and I just totally outed him in front of the public. I don't think he is. But the Marines offer an award to the band called the Semper Fidelis Award, which is honors commitment and loyalty to the band and everything that it means to be a part of it. This year's Semper Fi Award winner is Kate Voss. And lastly, the John Philip Sousa Award is given in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. And this year, the John Philip Sousa Award is presented to Anastasia Gibbs.
Well, sort of. Okay, I'll just stand on my toes. Okay, here we go. So we have 2 awards, but I do want to recognize our 2 kids that made All-State. Our state organization obviously wasn't quite on top of it in terms of getting them something that they could hold, and I hate that they didn't get to have that experience this year. But I'm so proud of them for making it. It is really, really tough in the string world. So Mason Salmon and JoJo O. And then we have what is called the Arion Award, and that is for an outstanding member of the ensemble, a senior who has gone above and beyond during their time in high school. This particular award winner has taken events to contest every year, even during this pandemic year, and has done extremely well, has made all district several times, and most important to me has been a fantastic member of the ensemble, a really good leader, someone who I can always count on, and it is just a perfect example for everything that I want our program to be. So our Arion Award winner this year is Molly Andrews. Gonna get a cool medal, but it's not ready yet. It's at the engraver still, and they're taking forever. So, and it seems like all our award winners have sat the farthest away from the stage today, so that's kind of exciting. All right, and our final award for orchestra is called the National School Orchestra Award. It's in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contribution to the success of the school orchestra, displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. Super, super fantastic kid who's getting this award. Very, very proud of everything that he's accomplished throughout his high school career. I will really miss him, and I really hope he learns to be on time in college. Because sometimes he's late, but we love him anyways. And our award winner for National School Orchestra is Mason Sand.
So in the same boat as both the orchestra and the band, this has been a rocky year for the all-district and the all-state choirs. This year, none of the groups got to perform. It was a fully paper ensemble, but we still had a very rigorous and difficult audition process with about, how many kids in the total? Over 500 students selecting out of this choir. Fortunately for us, the MCDA, the Choral Directors Association here in the state of Missouri, has put their brains together, and they have come up with a plan to allow for the all-state members to gather in Springfield over the summer and get an opportunity to perform together, which is really exciting. So really quickly, when I call your names, all-state choir members, please stand so that we can recognize you. On soprano, Grace Gard and Grace Westbrook. On alto, J.C. Stowe and Josie Taylor. And on tenor, Tevin Johnson, Cotter Kelly Wright, and Max Toogood. Let's give them a round of applause.
And for the choral department, we have the National School Choral Award, and this is the highest honor for a high school choral performer, and it recognizes dedication and musical achievement to the very top students. This year, in recognition of singular merit, ability, achievement, outstanding contributions to the success of our program, and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct, by the general consent of the music faculty, the National School Choral Award is hereby conferred upon two individuals, Thomas Gray and Max Toogood.
could welcome to the stage at this time the Nelson family to present the Roy and Barbara Nelson Music Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Emily Nelson, and this is my dad, Daryl. I am the granddaughter of Roy and Barbara Nelson, and I have the privilege of presenting their scholarship this evening. First, I would like to thank the music parents as well as the music teachers for allowing me to speak tonight and present this award. Unfortunately, the last time that we had this ceremony in person in 2019, my grandparents were not able to attend due to their failing health. They both later did pass in the fall of 2019, but we made a commitment to continue their legacy. Music has always been an important part of their lives, and I'm confident they are very proud of the candidates that have applied this year. I want to quickly share a little bit of their background story and how music became such an important part of our lives and what led to the beginning of this scholarship. Both my grandparents grew up with a love of music, and although my grandma didn't play anything, she still enjoyed all that it had to offer. My grandpa started playing the saxophone in grade school. He then went to the Navy, where he continued to play, picked up the mandolin, and then later in life decided on the bass guitar. In his later years, he also played as part of the dance band with the Air at Shrine. He was the driving force for my sister and I to begin our music journeys. He purchased our first instruments and went on to do the same for the rest of our cousins. He has also insisted on and supported private lessons and sought opportunities for the family to entertain others at nursing homes and other community venues. My grandpa's love for music and my grandma's career as an elementary school teacher at Greenwood Elementary drove them to continually look for opportunities to support students around the community. They were involved as music parents in the 70s and 80s at Lee Summit High School when my dad, aunt, and uncle were students, and they helped coordinate a European trip for the Lee Summit High School Orchestra. My grandpa was involved with the music parents while both my sister and I were part of the music program here at West. His favorite was to help Mr. Thurman drive the drumline equipment to and from the field at every game and competition, and my grandma was always there to supervise. They never missed a concert or fundraiser. Mr. Thurman was my sister Jenny's first and only band teacher from 5th grade through her graduation here in 2006. She then went on to educate his daughter, who's one of your classmates, in elementary school at Sunset Valley, continuing the legacy of education. I was a part of the drumline for a few years, but spent most of my time in music with Miss Cranky as part of Boom Boche until I graduated in 2012. Our family shares the utmost respect for what they and the other music staff, teachers, and educators here at Lee Summit West have done. We recognize the positive impact that you all have, not only as educators, but role models. This year, we have a special surprise for the candidates. We are presenting this award tonight not only to one, but two students. We felt that it was only fair to select a candidate that would represent each of my grandparents' personalities. Our first candidate, my grandmother would have praised for finding joy in music and using his time helping to mentor younger musicians in the community. Our second candidate, my grandpa would have enjoyed his bold personality and love for the drumline. On behalf of Roy and Barbara and the Nelson family, it is my pleasure to present these scholarships to two outstanding gentlemen pursuing music composition and music technology this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing Vincent Van Bever and Everett Wimberly for being the recipients.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Gard, and I am the Vice President of the Lee Summit West Music Parents Association. And this evening, I have the privilege of announcing the recipient of this year's Music Parents Scholarship. One of the great things, I know you as parents can attest to this too, about this music department is that they help grow, develop, and support kids who are passionate about music into young adults who want to continue with music as they head into college and then into their careers as adults. Students here are provided with opportunities for exploration and for excellence. And for that reason, the music parents are more than happy to support that endeavor through this scholarship. This year has not been normal, and while we did get to hold our scholarship interviews in person this year versus the virtual way that we did last year, we did it masked, and so it was a little bit strange. It's hard enough to come in as a high school student in front of a panel of adults and then to have half your face covered and have to talk with half your face covered. Doesn't make it any more settling. But we were so impressed with the candidates who took the time to apply and to come interview, and we really appreciated getting to know them all a little bit better. I want to say a few things about this year's recipient, but I think I'll have them come up here first so I don't give it away before the announcement. So first I want to say I'm pleased to award this year's scholarship to Josie Taylor. So Josie has been singing since elementary school choir. She went on to sing with Summit Lake Singers at Summit Lakes Middle School, and then at Lee Summit West, she sang with Titan Harmony, concert choir, and Una Voce. Her voice teacher shared an article with her a few years ago about music's ability to heal. The article talks specifically about using music in the NICU with premature babies and helping them develop and connect with their families while they were there. This article really spoke to Josie, and since then she's decided to pursue a degree in music therapy at UMKC. We wish you the best of luck at UMKC, and congratulations again, Josie.
So I don't know if you students know this or not, but we parents sit out there in auditoriums like this and we watch our kids perform. We love watching our kids perform, but we also love watching you perform. And we become fans of yours. And I may never have talked to some of you, but I may still be a huge fan of yours. And as my son graduates, one of them, and moves on, I'm going to be sad and miss watching him perform on this stage. But I'm also going to be sad and miss watching many of you perform on this stage, on that football field, or in a street down around the school, or wherever it is. I'm going to be sad missing you perform, especially you seniors that are graduating, obviously. And I look forward to seeing what the other students that are coming up, either from middle school or you juniors that are moving on. I'm looking forward to being a fan of yours again next year and watching you. And I think I speak for all the parents here. So if we could just give our students one more round of applause. You guys have done an amazing job in a very, very hard time. And we really, really love watching you do what you do. And of course, there's at least one more performance at the Redemptorist concert on Sunday. I'm looking forward to watching that. But otherwise, look forward to next year. Thanks for coming out.